In this walkthrough, I'll show you Harmony investigates, finding exactly why income suddenly spiked in just a few clicks. Let's start with a quick greeting, just to show how Harmony knows the difference between general chat and an actionable request. Then we'll jump straight into a common question. Break down income by year and include the percentage change versus the previous year. Harmony now fetches the data, summarizes it, and builds the report. Let's give Harmony a moment while it pulls everything through. Great! Harmony's produced a clear summary and the year-by-year breakdown, so let's take a deeper dive. We can already see a big spike in 2021, followed by a sharp drop in 2022, and it's correctly flagged that 2025 is a partial year, so we shouldn't compare it like for like. Typically, when senior leadership sees something like this, a sudden spike and then a drop, it gets passed to a data analyst to explain what changed, especially if everyone was expecting steady year-on-year growth. The usual next step is to drill into the spike year, break it down by quarter, and start narrowing down where the change actually came from. Now for the interesting part, let's get Harmony to investigate what actually caused the 2021 spike. Now we've hit investigate, Harmony takes over. It runs a guided analysis to locate the biggest shift, identify what changed, check for any obvious data anomalies, and then turns it into a simple explanation you can act on. And here we go. Harmony's flagged 2021 as the standout year, up around 74%, and it's pointing to a likely driver. One unusually large gift contributing roughly 37% of that year's total. What's useful is that it shows the evidence right here, the amount, the date, and the type, so you can sanity check it immediately. We've already expanded why Harmony thinks this, and the reasoning is pretty clear. That top gift makes up about 36.6% of the year, and it dominates the top 10. That kind of concentration is exactly what creates a headline spike. We've already taken the suggested next action, exclude and rerun. We're not deleting anything, we're simply removing that one-off from the trend view so we can see what underlying performance looks like without it. Harmony recalculates the story and updates the outputs automatically. And now the view refreshes with that gift excluded. On the chart, you can immediately see how the year-on-year pattern looks once the one-off is removed. If we switch back to the table, Harmony makes the change fully transparent. You can see its filtered data and it shows exactly what's been excluded. That means you can keep a clean underlying trend view for reporting without losing the original record. It's just a reversible filter. Next, we'll take this one step further and compare both versions side by side, the original trend versus the excluded view in Canvas. A quick closing thought, based on what you've just watched. Harmony isn't here to replace data analysts, it's here to assist them. It automates the routine investigation steps and gets you to the why faster, so analysts can spend more time on judgment, context, and what to do next. And even when the system is right, you still need to sense check what it means. In this example, the spike may be perfectly legitimate, but it can still be useful to view performance with exceptional one-off gifts excluded, just to understand the underlying trend. That's why we're adding a small Maven layer. Things to consider. It's lightweight guidance that highlights assumptions, common gotchas, and simple checks, so trust doesn't turn into autopilot. Because trust isn't blind faith. It's knowing when to trust, when to challenge, and what you're optimizing for. Want this in your organization? Visit Frametric.ai and request a demo. Thanks for watching.